Collective. Hey, Divine Feminine Collective. Welcome to the first video on the Divine Feminine Experience Tarot channel. Okay, brand new channel. This is my brand new baby. I'm Angel Lanice. Okay, your spiritual divine feminine guide, here to give you intuitive messages to help guide you on your journey from spirit, God, source. Okay, it's very chill this way. All right, judgment free zone. We just here for the vibes and the messages. Okay, just to let you know, if you hear me, say oh, my nose is itchy, anything on my face is tingling, nose tingling, or whatever, that is just confirmation from my spirit guides that, hey, you hitting the nail on the head. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into the very first collective message. We are starting out with some moonology, y'all. I also get signs throughout my day every day. I get signs through my dreams. I also channel messages through music, okay? And some of the shit I be getting be crazy, no lie. We also cuss over here. So if you are sensitive to language, okay, you may not want to watch any videos on my channel because, listen, it's real life. Okay, it's real life. So this is my very first video. Again, I'm so excited. If this message reached you, please give this video a like, thumbs up, share this video with anyone who may need to hear it. Okay, subscribe to my baby channel, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. I'm just no lie, I did have a tarot channel that I started before, but all of a sudden it was like I couldn't upload videos anymore. It was like my videos were taking days and days and days to upload. So I was like, maybe I need to clear out the energy. Maybe spirit is telling me, you know what, this needs to be completely cleared out and start over. Okay, so here we are, starting over. Okay, Divine Feminine Collective, let's get into the messages. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I call upon you today, this evening, to help me pull correct and concise messages for my Divine Feminine Collective. I block any negative energies and or entities sent to harm me and or my collective and return it back to the sender, and so it shall be. Whew, y'all, it's some type of eclipse going on right now. I think it's new moon in Virgo or something like that. So the energy has just been crazy. Okay, things have, it feels like the energy of the unexpected. Like anything can happen. Hold on, let me get something to drink, y'all. My mouth is dry. Sorry if you heard me swallow. But 333 on my clock as I was saying that. But it's the energy of anything can happen, right? And eclipses are, always for new beginnings, things ending and things beginning. Okay, so whatever you have, whatever you have going on in your life where you're having to release, let it go, let it flow. Okay, just surrender to God, surrender to your spirit guides, your angels, and surrender to the universe, and let things flow into your life the way that they're supposed to. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to get 3 cards from the moonology, and then we're going to hop into the tarot. No lie, okay? Significant signs that I've been seeing lately are blue pickup trucks. So if you've been seeing blue pickup trucks, this reading could definitely be for you. Thank you, Spirit. 3 cards from the moonology deck for the Divine Feminine Collective. So we have patience. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling that energy. I feel like this because I've been going through the same thing. Like, this could be a collective that's had to be patient, that has had to, you know, again, surrender to God, surrender to divine timing. Okay, I feel like maybe you've been holding on to an idea of something and you just been waiting on the right time to act on it. Okay, or you know, you were told to kind of like take time out to isolate and focus on yourself and be patient with yourself, be patient with your healing. And I feel like, you know, now it's time. Now is the time to take a risk. And that is the next card out in this Moonology deck. Okay, so take a risk is out. One more, Spirit, most important. Process your feelings. So it's time to let go of like the old. Okay, so I don't know if anybody has been going through this, okay, but I have been lately just driving around in my city, like going to work, or even if I'm off or whatever, and I'm just running around, maybe because I don't want to be at home or whatever I'm doing. I've been having this like nostalgic feeling of missing when I was like fresh out of high school, you know, brand new car, riding around with my friends, trying to find, you know, some dudes to pull up. Now, mind you, we at high school, okay? So, but I have noticed like I've been reminiscing and missing that part of my life. And it's like now that I'm older, like I'm not friends with any of those people anymore. Um, and you know, baby hitting 30. So it's like my life is just completely different than what it was. So, um, I feel like a lot of y'all could be in that same energy, you know, like, dang, life used to be good, or, you know, the good old times, the good old days. And that's understandable, especially during this eclipse energy, right? Because it's about endings and new beginnings. And it's also about letting go of the old narrative, letting go of who you used to be to step in this new beginning of who you're supposed to be. Okay, so it's time to process your feelings, okay? If you've been in that energy, divine feminine, where you've been like, oh, you know, niggas ain't shit, and all men do this, all men do that, it's time to change that narrative, okay? It's time to step out of that energy, and it's time to, I don't know, open yourself up to new beginnings and possibilities, okay? At the end of the deck, we have synchronicity. So and then right after that, we have support. Your angels are letting you know that it's okay. And then right after, we have protection, y'all. And I'm just reading at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like if you've been seeing triple numbers, signs, synchronicities, things of that nature, your spirit guides, your angels are telling you like you're protected. If there's something you want to take a risk on or something that you want to start doing, do it. Be your authentic self, okay? And do it. Don't be scared. Don't be holding yourself back, you know, because of other opinions and stuff. Go ahead and do it. You protected. We got you. It's nothing you need to worry about or fear, okay? And it's also like I just cut the deck as shadow work. So again, I feel like a lot of y'all could be in this energy where, you know, you've been healing, you've been really facing, you know, maybe things that you've been emotionally avoiding, you know, and taking that time out to focus on yourself and be patient with your healing and yourself, okay? I don't know. Okay. I just got a download. So there could be something that's coming in that's going to cause you to take a risk. I'm also hearing something coming in that's going to cause you to be vulnerable. Okay. 234 was on my clock as well when I first started, and y'all, I just shuffled a little bit and the enchanted card came out. Okay, so there's a manifestation brewing in this energy during this eclipse right now. Okay, I feel like it's a lot of magic going on in the air, and embrace uncertainty. I'm telling you, it's something where whatever you've been waiting on, it's time to act on it, okay? Or it's time to open up, to be receptive to whatever this is. There's like a something magical happening with this enchanted card, okay? Wow, I'm already tapping into the messages, y'all. But no, like things have been so significant, and y'all, I've been going through this healing phase, and it's like, healing, you already know, is days when you're up and when it's down, but it's really been like, okay, if I was super happy and positive today, I already know tomorrow I'm gonna be in the energy of like, don't fuck with me. Because the energy is so potent and draining right now during this eclipse. It's like I need to get to a point where, every it's at least 2 to 3 days in a row I'm like in my outgoing mood, okay? I'm a Sagittarius rising and a Virgo moon, so just imagine them two things together going crazy is not a pretty sight. 111 on my clock. 111 could also be significant. I've been seeing that a lot. Okay, so let's see. Chris Brown could be significant too. I'm going to his concert, y'all. He should be here on the 11th. I'm so excited. I'm going. But I ain't even going for him. I'm going for Janae Egg. But I don't know. I've been thinking about Chris Brown so much during these last few days. Not because I'm going to the concert, but just because like songs have been popping up in my head. Like old Chris Brown songs. So we're hopping into the tarot. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's avoiding energy already out here. Divine Feminine, what are you avoiding? Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. Let's see. We got the Devil. Ooh. This ain't you. This somebody else. See, and I already knew like this was, and I was like, I don't know if my first reading is going to end up being a love reading or if it's going to be more so just about self. But Divine Feminine is somebody watching you, okay? Like, for this reading to already start off with the damn Devil and the Page of Swords, somebody is like, I don't know why. I'm not sure why this Two of Swords is here though. This could be somebody you've blocked out, or there could be distance between you and this person, okay? You could be an air sign, fire sign. It could be an earth sign that is like on that ass. Okay, the Devil, Page of Swords, my goodness. 333 on my timer, 1333. Ooh, they sad. Okay, see, here we go. Wow, really? The first reading, Spirit, on my channel? Ace of Pentacles is coming out. The Magician. I don't know. There's something here about magic. Okay, like I'm thinking of that Enchanted card again in the first spread. It's like something unexpected that's about to happen here. We also have the Hierophant. So the Three of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, Hierophant. It's all, I don't know, like Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody's wanted to, yeah, like, But that Ace of Pentacles, the Magician to the Hierophant, it feels like this is something that you've manifested, though. It literally feels like this is something that you manifested. But this is also giving like somebody that's watching you, they could be obsessed with you. Okay, you could have an obsessed earth sign watching you, air sign. Okay, you could be masculine, feminine. You could switch the roles as you need to. Okay, because gender and all that does not matter in the spiritual world and or in tarot. But whoever this person is, they are heartbroken because we do have the Three of Swords and they want to come in and give you something. Five of Swords in reverse, it's like they want to make amends, okay? Mm. It's like they know because we got the Eight of Swords to the King of Swords. It's like, okay, I know, damn. I want Shorty, but I'm gonna have to tell her the truth. And I don't know if I can do that. Okay, that's what it's giving. It's like, okay, I want this commitment. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever this person is that's watching you, it's like they want to come in and still find some sort of way to have their cake and eat it too. Okay, but there is the Sun at the bottom of the deck. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that, okay, so yeah. It's like they stuck in their head because they know they penny pinched you in the past or something like that. This person could have rejected you or kind of just didn't give you the time of day. We got the Five of Wands. They could have had you in some weird competition or something like that. This could be an air sign. This could be an earth sign. Okay. Doesn't matter the sign, but this is just the energy that's out here. It could also be a fire sign. Somebody could be a fire sign. The Moon in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, the World. Somebody has been literally keeping you in them. You're always on my mind. Like, I feel like somebody has literally been thinking about you for the longest time. Like, you could have been cut this person off, or even if it wasn't that long, it's like ever since you stopped talking to whoever this is, you have been in the back of their mind. Like, they either been watching you, keeping tabs on you, or just been trying to forget you and can't. Okay, they could have definitely had you in some sort of competition though with this Five of Wands. Stank ass energy. What's the Six of Wands? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, I'm getting a different message, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. And it will be a lot of this in my videos because I get different downloads in the midst of a download sometimes. Because I feel like Spirit will be like, okay, we want you to get this out because somebody needs to hear it. But then we need you to talk about it. Okay, so you're about to, something with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been something that wasn't given to you. Five of Swords in reverse. There's something that wasn't given to you. Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. It's like somebody could have rejected you. Or didn't give you, like, didn't give you no time. Didn't give you no energy. Could have took real long to I'm getting, like, barely responding to texts. You know, they may call you, but, you know, you won't hear from them for a few days. And, like, real in and out. So you about to have to reject this person. Page of Pentacles in reverse is like a missed opportunity or a rejected opportunity or something. And we got Two of Cups, King of Pentacles right here. So it's like, I don't know if somebody else is getting rejected, or if you're rejecting this person to get with this King of Pentacles upright, Two of Cups. And mind you, again, signs do not matter. It's the energy, okay? King of Pentacles upright is somebody that's stable, they wealthy, they set, they comfortable, you know. Two of Cups upright, King of Pentacles, and Justice. Yeah, so you're about to receive, somebody's about to have to watch you receive some sort of justice. But I do feel like somebody that like penny pinched you or breadcrumbed you or something is gonna come and want to offer you some, and you're gonna have to reject them because there's somebody else. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're gonna have to leave this person down the. It's not funny. But I just find it so, I don't want to say satisfying, like I don't want to say that, but it's just so crazy how that's usually how it happens. That's usually how it always happens. It's like, oh, now what you realize, I don't know, you chose the wrong thing or you went the wrong way. Now you wanna come back. But there's a King of Wands here, King of Wands, Justice, King of Pentacles, King of Wands upright, somebody that's about to come in. So maybe this person can energetically feel things. And one thing we will get up on this channel is real deep and spiritual, okay? And I'm telling y'all, shit be going on in the spiritual realm. I know people think that the 3D is all that there is and there's nothing else out there. We don't think that over here, okay? You know, or believe what you want to believe, but I do believe things go on in the spiritual realm. That's why we have dreams and shit like that. But also, I feel like there's an energy here where somebody, and my air just cut off. Sorry if y'all hear my air in the background. Sometimes you may hear it, but there's somebody that can energetically feel you like separating, or they can energetically feel what this eclipse is about to bring in. And it seems like you're getting a King of Pentacles. Y'all cannot make this up, there. I cannot make this up. Change. The Empress. Somebody, I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, if you've been manifesting like a soft life, that shit is coming in, y'all. Because all I've been seeing is babies, animals. I've been paying attention to the bugs, the bees, and the trees. So I know y'all are in that energy too. I know y'all are. I know y'all are. I feel it in the collective energy. Like you're about to get somebody that's about to literally come and sweep you off of your feet. The Empress, this is like put up energy. Like you put up. Like stay at home girlfriend to stay at home wife. Like you doing your own thing. This is somebody, it seems like this is somebody that's going to support you or something, or invest in you or something like that. Okay. I see the Four of Pentacles just tried to flip over. Ace of Cups in reverse. This past person is not, I'm telling you, they don't want to let you go, but Page of Cups is new love here. It's new love. It's new love. And you're about to see this, okay? And Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, I'm definitely getting like, this is, if you've been wondering like, okay, what's next? Like, where do I go next? What do I do now? What's going to happen now? You're about to see what's about to happen. If you've been in kind of like the energy we talked about earlier with the Moonology, where you just kind of been like, you know, being patient, being in isolation mode, doing that shadow work, kind of just stands to yourself. You've been having to cut people off, and you've been awakening to a bunch of things and going through spiritual awakenings back to back and seeing signs and synchronicities and stuff. This is for you. Okay. And I was led to even like, I have to put this message out because I'm like, I know I'm not the only one that's experiencing this. Okay. But you're about to see what's next. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing your table is about to be prepared in front of your enemies, okay? Whoever this was that played with you, they're about to be sick to the stomach. Because I feel like this is somebody that's been planning on coming towards you for a very long time. Yep, look. Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You done. You standing on business with whoever this person is. And it's like Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're going to be living this life where you content, you comfortable, you happy. And somebody's going to have to see that. The Emperor, the Star. There's this masculine that's about to come in and basically like, I don't know, boost your glow up. Okay? There's a divine masculine that's about to come in. Do I want to treat y'all to messages from the divine masculine? I also make my own index cards, y'all. I am gonna create a deck one day. But I do make my own index cards, and I do have a, new love divine masculine deck. Messages from the divine masculine. Okay. So I'll incorporate that in some pulls, and some I won't if it's not heavily on new love. But this reading, I don't know. But yeah, the Chariot, the High Priestess, y'all, I could not make this up. You've been sitting here. You could be a very like sweet, loving, and giving person. And I feel like you've been in this energy where you just been finding out, people betraying you, talking about you behind your back, doing this, doing that. You just been like, you know what, whatever, it's cool. You just been charging into the game, but you also been like, okay, when can I get away from this? When is my time to like separate from this energy? You're about to find out. The High Priestess. You could be intuitive. You could be spiritual yourself. The High Priestess to the Chariot. That's you knowing what direction you want to go in. That's you knowing, okay, like, I know I can move forward with this. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Six of Swords. I feel like that energy again of, looking at what you've been through and what you had to learn and taking that and running with it. There's a new beginning, okay? It's a new beginning. The Chariot again. Y'all, this reading already almost 30 minutes. I didn't think I was going to tap in this deep, but I don't know. Do y'all want some messages from the this new love? Because this new love is about to come and like change everything. I may do a part 2 to this. But it's two masculines here. One person that's watching you knowing they did you wrong, and it's another masculine that's actually going to bring in stability. Ten of Pentacles. It's juicy. Somebody nickname could be Juicy. You could be Juicy. Okay, you could be, plus sized. Or you could just be like, you could have really juicy cheeks, okay? And somebody, I'm channeling y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody wears or used to wear their hair like just in a, back in the day when you used to just get a silk press and you'll wear it down for a couple of days, but when it started again, you just start wearing a ponytail. I'm seeing that style, like early 2000s slick back ponytail. So if you used to wear that hairstyle, or if something is significant about their hairstyle, okay. Somebody could also be tall. Doesn't matter. But yeah, Two of Wands. Get ready for some communication. Whether it's this new masculine or it's this person that's been watching you, somebody is about to reach out to you. And somebody is going to be accepted and somebody's going to be rejected. But you have to be the one to make that choice. Yeah, Five of Cups. Somebody going to be so sick. Maybe this is somebody that thought you would always wait on them. That never makes sense to me. Like, how the hell you think I'm finna sit up here and wait on you? Yeah, it's like Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. This is you fearlessly walking away from your past, like not being afraid to just leave shit behind. Don't be afraid. With the Four of Swords, it's time to put them swords up, Bookie. It's time for you to rest, okay? A lot of y'all could be needing a little bit more rest. You could be tired. You could be resting a lot lately, okay? But yeah, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. There's a King of Wands here that is going to like emotionally fulfill you. It's time for you to, you're done. You're done with the backstabbing. You're done with the weird ass, A lot of y'all could be used to men, like you get with men and they feel intimidated by you or jealous, or it becomes a competition. No more of that. No more of that, divine feminine. You about to be put into this soft life, okay? I am gonna pull some generals. I'm not gonna pull I don't know. Maybe since this is the first reading, we'll go ahead. Let's get some. We can close with because I'm not gonna do both. We can just close with messages from your new divine masculine, because this person is about to come in and change your life. Okay. Oh no, it's almost like this could happen out of nowhere. So I said I was gonna fix these cards and I did. We just gonna get a few. Thank you, Spirit. Let's close out with messages from the new divine masculine. Okay, so I see still need time. So somebody, whoever this new person is, they could still need time. Okay, maybe this person's trying to get themselves in a comfortable position, or you can make this person nervous. Okay, let's see. I need to we have wanting your number. I need to fix these cards. Perfect in every kind of way. So this is somebody that is wanting to ask you out, ask you for your number, okay? Somebody feels like you are perfect for them, so you could make them really shy. Okay, this could be somebody I don't know. Maybe they're not usually shy. Maybe they can walk up to someone and be like, "Hey, but for you, for some reason this person, they get shy. I don't know. We have I watch your social media. So if you're on a platform, this person is definitely eyes on you, okay? We are together in the 5D. Y'all cannot make this up. I'm telling you, shit be going on in the spiritual realm. And we don't understand it per se, but when we have deja vu moments, when it's stuff, it's like, dang, I was just talking about a red car this morning, and here goes somebody else talking about the same thing. Like those things are signs, those things are messages, and those things, a lot of stuff is happening in the 5D, and it'll start showing in the 3D. That's when we start seeing signs. Okay, I'm going to ask you out. Is here. So maybe this person has still needed time to, like, I don't know, put on their big boy pants, but it seems like this eclipse could be bringing it in. That's why we got patience at the beginning of the reading too. So maybe this person still needs time, because I did see the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be someone that again is trying to build a solid foundation for themselves, or they're in the midst of building something, okay? But we have I love your body out here. So somebody could be very physically attracted to you and attractive. Okay. And then we have let's take on the world together. So this is somebody I'm getting that is going to want the same things that you want out of life. And this is somebody that's going to be ready to go. So that's why, again, like I said before, a lot of the Divine Feminine Collective, 333 on my clock, you could be feeling, like, dang, I want to rest more. I want to sleep more. And that's because you are being called to maybe get more rest, because things are about to take off, okay? But whoever this new masculine is, I'm getting that this is somebody that's been wanting your number for a long time. They still needed time, okay, to figure out their feelings, maybe not be so shy around you or whatever, but they are going to ask you out. I feel like this is somebody that's watching your social media, and they're trying to get themselves to a place to where they feel good and stable enough to ask out a beautiful divine feminine. You could be very outgoing, maybe alluring, beautiful, or just like pretty energy, and very confident in your feminine. And I think this person likes that, they're attracted to that, but it's also making them feel like, damn, am I good, am I. So just be patient. with this person, I feel like somebody is having to take a risk and again process their feelings. So they could be scared of rejection. Maybe they don't know if they're your type or something like that. It could be something different between y'all two. Okay, so I don't know. Be patient with this person. But this was a cute read. Not too long, but whoever you are, get ready for this. Cause I feel like it's gonna be like whiplash. You're not gonna see this coming. It's two different people. Somebody you already know you had to heal from. Don't go back to nothing you've all. And I tell people this all the time. Do not go back to nothing you've already had to heal from. Okay, if you've already had to cry yourself to sleep, if you already had days and nights where you couldn't eat, you didn't want to get up and do nothing for yourself, you just wanted to be in hermit mode over something that, don't go back to that. Don't. You're divine feminine. You deserve true love. You deserve the healthiest form of everything that this world has to offer. Okay? And if somebody, really wanted to, they would. And you want somebody that sees your worth in the beginning. Okay? You want a gentleman. Not somebody that's, lusting or just still trying to have that cake and eat it too. It's like, you don't want that. You want something 100%. Okay? So somebody need to hear this message. Um, I'm getting another download, y'all. I'm so sorry. Somebody could wear like, you could be natural. You could have natural, pretty curly hair. I'm seeing somebody, you could have a right middle part and it could be sleek back into like a little puff. You could have edges. You could be really fucking pretty. Okay, listen. Do not go back to no player energy, girl. Don't. Whoever you are. Even if you don't have, I'm just getting that whoever has that hairstyle, this message could be for you. But divine feminine, don't go back to no energy that's sitting up here playing with you or that has already, play with you. You getting a true love. Be patient for this person because they could just be nervous. They could just be shy. Or they could just be trying to get their shit together before they, come in. But I'm getting like King of Pentacles upright. This is somebody that could already got it. So again, this person could just really be shy. So I don't know, but I'm hearing Chris Brown songs. Yo, excuse me, miss, could definitely be significant. Um, and I think that's it, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this reading here. If anything resonated with you in this reading, please like this video, okay? My very first video on my baby channel. Subscribe to my channel. And send this video to somebody who it may resonate with, even if you just got a good little storyline or a good, I don't know, motivational message. Send it to somebody and I will be sure to tap back in with you beautiful divine feminists soon. Okay, peace.